fog, haze, mist, vapor, steam, clouds, dew, and frost. By whatever name you call it, and by whatever form it takes, these are all manifestations of what's commonly known as condensation. Hi, I'm Bob Maines with Mathews Brothers Company, America's oldest window manufacturer, and we've sent our production crews out here to the desert to talk about windows and condensation. Okay, it's the Desert of Maine, and it's located in Freeport, just down the coast from our factory in Belfast. But still, it's an actual bona fide glacial desert formed 11,000 years ago, and you can still visit it today, and we recommend that you do. Condensation, very simply stated, is the physical change of state of matter from a gas to a liquid. You see, the atmosphere is like a giant sponge, and it's capable of holding varying degrees of moisture depending upon, among other things, the temperature. The lower the temperature, the less moisture the atmosphere can hold. That's why you'll see water or condensation forming on the side of a glass of beer or soda in the summertime. The same way atmosphere holds moisture, so do buildings. Things in your home and components that make up your home also absorb and release moisture. Things like your furniture, the carpeting, wood framing and trim. Even the sheetrock that makes up the walls are all places that moisture occupies. For most of the time, condensation is not much of a problem. But at certain times of the year, especially around the end of autumn and the beginning of winter, when we start to experience colder days and nights, excess condensation can be a problem for a lot of homes. And if you've recently replaced your windows with new energy-efficient windows, you might think that these are causing the problem. But the reality is, your old windows, the leaky, drafty, energy-inefficient ones, actually helped control condensation because they were drafty. They allowed outside air to circulate around them, carrying away a lot of the moisture from the cold surfaces of the glass to the outside. Of course, that's probably why you replaced them to begin with. Another contributing factor to window condensation in the colder months is the moisture we put into the air as well. Hot showers do more than just pump melodic tones into the air. They also load it with humidity. Cooking also contributes to the increase in humidity, as do humidifiers. So, how do you control excess humidity in a weather-tight home? Well, there are a couple solutions. First, be patient. It's not at all uncommon for high humidity problems to resolve themselves over the course of a couple weeks as the house adjusts to the new heating cycles. The process of heating the air itself will reduce your home's overall relative humidity levels. Second, make sure all ventilation fans to the outside, especially from the bathrooms and the kitchen, are functional and that the exhaust ducts are not blocked. You can also use ceiling fans to improve air circulation. Or if it's not too cold, crack open the window that has the condensation on it for a few minutes to allow the moisture to escape. If you are using a humidifier, make sure that it's not set too high, or your problem will take longer to resolve itself than necessary. So why did we come all the way out here to the desert to talk about windows and condensation? Very simple. If windows created condensation, we'd put them out here and change all of this into an oasis.